All of the candidates, your cameras must be on. Your mics should be off, but your cameras should be on.
Judge calls time.
The Appellate Division, First Department is now in session. Ms. Guerrero, please proceed.
Good afternoon. I, Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness, am honored to present 35 applicants to the court for admission to the bar. Each of these applicants has met all of the requirements necessary for admission to the New York State Bar. Further, I am pleased to report that the committee has examined the records of each and every candidate here today. Accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I certify that each applicant here this afternoon does possess the requisite character and fitness to merit admission to the bar of the state of New York. Therefore, I do hereby move for their admission.
Before I rule on this motion, I want to take the opportunity to thank the members of the Committee on Character and Fitness for the excellent job they have done to assure that all of the candidates are well qualified for admission. The committee's work is important and it is greatly appreciated by all the justices of the court. Please relate this message to the committee members. Now we turn to the motion before the court. Justice Cardozo famously said that justice delayed is justice denied. Well, there will be no delay of justice today because my colleagues have authorized me to grant the motion. The oath will now be administered by the clerk of the court, Susana Rojas.
Good afternoon, Justice Kern. Good afternoon, candidates. I will administer the oath in the form of a question. At the end, I will ask everyone to please unmute their microphones and respond by saying, "I do," if you agree with the oath. At this point, I will ask everyone to please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Attorney and Counselor at Law to the best of your ability? Please unmute your microphones and respond by saying, "I do."
I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
I do.
Congratulations, attorneys. You may lower your right hand and please mute your microphones. Thank you.
Congratulations. You are now officially lawyers. It is customary for one of the justices to give some welcoming words to you, the newly admitted attorneys. Today, that honor falls to Justice Gesmer.
Thank you, Justice Kern. Good afternoon, counsels. On behalf of the court, please accept my warmest congratulations, both to you and also to your loved ones, the family and friends who have supported you through this arduous process. You are being admitted to the bar in a very strange and peculiar point in the history of our country and our profession, and indeed the world. I'm very sorry that one very visible effect of the pandemic is that we are not able to hold this ceremony in our majestic courtroom as we used to do. Perhaps you can get some idea of its beauty from the photograph which we are each using as a virtual backdrop. I hope that you and those close to you will come by our building sometime when things become more normal to see this historic building and to watch us during argument. As I thought about welcoming you to the bar at this time, it struck me that crises like these often make clear both what is required to be an outstanding lawyer and what makes our profession great. Turning to the first, all lawyers, all the time, have to know the law. But today, more than ever, the best lawyers have to be both willing and able to learn new areas of law and to master new skills. In 2022, a lawyer must master all of the executive orders of the last 2 years and all of the intended and unintended consequences of them in order to serve his or her clients well. And speaking of skills, all lawyers all the time have to think logically, read critically, write with clarity, listen with empathy, and speak persuasively. But of equal importance in this difficult time, and perhaps all the time, a lawyer must be flexible. Today, the successful lawyer is the one who can appear in court on Zoom or Teams while standing in a makeshift workplace in a corner of the kitchen and concentrate at 100% with pets underfoot. But in addition to requiring new skills, the vast social effects of the pandemic demonstrate more clearly than ever that our profession has a duty to assist those who cannot afford counsel. And lawyers have risen to the challenge. Bar associations have launched massive programs to assist individuals who are in crisis as a result of the coronavirus pandemic and its effects on the economy. Lawyers have been at the forefront of addressing questions of institutional racism. Most recently, in the face of the war, bar associations are creating programs to help refugees and provide other forms of assistance. These initiatives demonstrate the many opportunities for using your new legal skills for the public good. And that will enhance you both personally and professionally, because a truly great lawyer acts with moral purpose and a commitment to justice. You have entered a powerful and noble profession. I hope that you find a way to practice it that provides you with intellectual challenge and joy while advancing the creation of a just and equal society. With that, congratulations again, and best wishes as you begin this boundless journey.
The admission ceremony is now concluded and court is adjourned.
Thank you to all of the justices and Ms. Rojas. They will now log off, and all of the new attorneys will stay on with me